Noah's Ark, trust in the storm. Long ago, in a time when the earth was full of violence and wickedness, there lived a man named Noah. While the world turned its back on God, Noah walked with him. Noah, standing in a quiet meadow, looking up toward the sky with hands lifted in prayer, God looked upon the earth with sorrow. But Noah found favor in his eyes. And so God said to Noah, "Build an ark, for I am sending a great flood to cleanse the world." Ancient construction scene of Noah and his sons building a large wooden ark, surrounded by tools, wood, and curious onlookers. Though people mocked him, Noah obeyed. He and his sons worked day and night, building a massive ark as God instructed, 450 feet long, 3 stories tall. Storm clouds forming as 2 elephants and other animal pairs walked toward the ark on a dirt path. Then a miracle. Animals of every kind came to Noah, 2 by 2, just as God had promised. First raindrops hitting the ark as God closes the massive wooden door with divine light shining behind. Rain begins to fall lightly. Noah stands at the ark's door with his family. When the ark was ready, God called Noah, his wife, his sons, and their wives, and the animals to enter. And then, soft thunder rumbles. God closed the door himself. The floods begins, the earth being flooded, mountains vanishing under waves, lightning strikes in the background, storm intensifies, rain pours, rivers rise, mountains disappear underwater. The skies opened and the fountains of the deep burst forth. For 40 days and 40 nights, rain covered the earth. Interior of the ark. Noah caring for animals, candlelight glow, peaceful expressions. Inside the ark. Noah feeds animals, prays, comforts his family. Inside, Noah and his family trusted God. Though the world outside was chaos, they were safe in his care. Dove flying through misty air, carrying an olive branch toward the ark's rooftop. Sunlight breaks through. A dove flies from the ark with an olive leaf. Then after many months, the water began to go down. Noah sent out a dove, and it returned with an olive leaf. Noah's family stepping out onto dry ground under a bright sun, green sprouts beginning to appear. Noah kneels before an altar. A rainbow shines in the sky. When the earth was dry, Noah built an altar and gave thanks. And God made a promise. Voice of God, never again will I flood the earth. And he placed a rainbow in the sky as a sign of his everlasting covenant. Noah kneeling by an altar as a bright, colorful rainbow stretches across the entire sky. Zoom out from the ark. Rainbow stretches across the sky. Noah trusted God, even when the world thought he was foolish. And through one man's faith, the world found a second chance. Will you trust him too?